Hi everyone. We're going to be flipping through the finished Woven Grays Junk Journal, what we've been working on for the past few weeks, maybe longer than that. This is a 6x9 junk journal. It has one signature. I think I put in 13 sheets of paper, which gave us 52 pages. And finally complete. Okay, so this is the cover. I showed you in the first video that we did how we did paper weaving. That's how we made this cover. I have a list in the description box below of the series of videos used to make this journal. So there is a video for everything. All you have to do is go click on the link, and you can see how we did the paper weaving and everything else to make this journal. Okay, so that's the cover. I just put a few little decorations on it. I didn't want too much on the front. Here's the spine. It has the elastic spine, the elastic binding. The back is actually a copy of this. I put it on my scanner, copied it, and then I was able to print it out to put on the back. I didn't re-weave the paper. It's the same thing as on the front. But this is the actual weaving. On the inside we have a pocket. This is a pocket I had made on my Silhouette Studio, the software. You can use the software for free. And then, but you don't have to have the cutter. So once you printed it all out, you just cut it by hand. And this was very easy. It was just square. And here we have a little tag that we made. We made paper tags, copy paper tags. Here's another. Put a little pull on the top. So these simple little copy paper tags. This was something else I had made on my Silhouette Studio software. Photo mat. That fits nicely in there. Here I just put a little corner tuck and a tag. And I stamped on this page. What was that? Enjoy the moment, it says. Here I put a little flip out to add more photos or whatever you want to put on there. I did a little hand stitching on there with my white paint pen. And then I added a little embellishment that I had. I left this plain. Here I put a corner tuck, or corner pocket. And I put a few post-it notes on there, in case I want to use them in the book. Here is the envelope that I made. I haven't attached it yet. When I do decide where I want to put it, I'll attach it with a hinge. That's also in one of the videos, how to make a hinge. So there's a tag in the front pocket, has a pocket here, and there's a large tag inside the envelope. All I did here was put on a little label that I wrote on with my paint pen. Here, I left that blank. These are the hinge pockets that we made in one of the videos. And here I showed you how to resize something from another size book. So these were actually from a mini album that I had made, but it was much larger. So I made these smaller, show you how I figured that out. And this has a little trim that's an edge punch. And this holds a tag and another photo card or whatever you want to put in there. Another photo card in this one. There's two of them. So they flip out of the way so you can journal on the whole page. You could also decorate the back, put a small photo, whatever you want on there. Left this blank. Here I just stamped on it. It says memories in the making. In the little corner tuck, I just tucked in a little writing space. Put whatever you want in there. Here's a little label. I didn't write anything on that one. Another area for journaling. Now these are 2 flaps I put on here, 2 photo flaps. These would fit smaller size photos. There's a video on my channel on how to use a program called Print to Size on your phone. You can actually print your photos directly from your phone. You size them to whatever size you want. You arrange them on the paper as if you were putting them on a full sheet of paper. And then you just print it out directly from your phone. So if you want to check out that video, how to print photos from your phone, I believe it's called. I have 2 of those. Usually when I do my photos for a junk journal, I make them 2 1/4 by 3 inches. That fits pretty well in here. You can put more on the inside here. And this one also opens up. So we have 2 of those. Lots of room for journaling, or whatever you want to put on there. More space. Here's another pocket. And this is a little writing space that I made. I forgot how to open it. Here we go. Just opens out. You can write on there, decorate it, photos. Have a little closure at the top. I made a little round closure on there. It's made out of 2 layers of cardstock. And this says, "Be happy." Now here, I just stuck this in here with something I had done also in my Silhouette Studio software. I made the border and printed the photo. These were centerpieces I had made years ago, but it dressed it up a little bit. Here's another pocket with a few tags in it. Here's a side tuck with a tag in it. This is a page marker that I made also on my Silhouette Studio using the software. It's free to use. Just download it and use it. You don't have to have the cutter. Now here's a pocket I made. This was a special pocket. I call it a shirt pocket. It looks like a shirt to me. But it just has an opening here. Here's another one of those writing spots. This one I put a few sheets of paper in. More journaling areas. And I backed this with coffee-dyed vellum. Sorry. So that's a good spot for writing. Has the same closure on it. Easy to close. Fits right in our pocket. Here I just stamped on this page. It says memories. No, I didn't stamp it. This was a label that was blank. I wrote on it with my white paint pen. This I haven't added in yet. I'll put a hinge on this when I decide where I want to use it. Just cut that out of my cardstock. Stamped an owl on here. Blank. Here's a pocket and a tag. This is a larger tag. Also made using copy paper. This one is 4 layers of copy paper. There's a video on that also in that list. And here's the center where we tied off our elastic. I'll show you how to do the elastic binding in one of those videos. Another pocket with a tag and a photo map. What else have we got here? Some blank pages. Blank pages. Here's a flip out. This one opens up this way. Put it in there, whatever you want. Photos, whatever you want. Here I stamped happiness. There's a little side tuck I made into a larger tag or a journaling card. Here's another pocket with a large tag. Also made out of copy paper. And a side pocket with a tag. And this is a very large tag. This is also made from copy paper. You see how it hardens. It's 4 layers of copy paper glued together. There's a video on making those in that list. This one is blank. This is a belly band with a large tag behind it. And then this opens up, so you have full use of this. Whatever you want to put in there. Next page. There we go. Another pocket with a tag that I had made a long time ago. This tag opens up for writing. Enjoy the moment. That's what I stamped on there. Blank. And here's another large envelope I haven't attached. I haven't made a tag for that. When I'm ready to use it, I'll make a tag. And I will attach it, but I'm not sure where I want to use it in the book yet. So I've left it loose. And Memories in the Making is another one of those shirt pockets with a tag in it. Very easy to make, made from copy paper. Also in one of the videos. Here's another corner tuck. Is there anything better than an everyday kind of day? That was made from a, that what those cards are called, pocket cards maybe? I have a whole bunch of those. Another pocket with a label, and I wrote "Good Day" on it with a tag in it. And here I had, excuse me, just some extra papers I had left over. I'll use them as I work in the journal. So I just put them in the back. And that's it. There's the back cover. Like I said, it's a 6x9 journal. The pages are all 5.5, no, yes, 5.5 by 8.5. And there are 52 pages. So if you're interested in making one, look in the description box below. There's a link. Hit the more, hit the word more, and it'll open up and you'll see the link. It's for a list of all the videos. There's a series of videos to make this book. So you can make it in whatever colors you like or whatever papers you want. Okay, so I hope you liked this video. Please hit the subscribe button and the bell and you'll be notified when the next video is up. I'm not sure what we'll be making next. It may be another junk journal. Maybe something else. Okay, please leave a comment if you like this video. And I'll see you soon. Bye.